Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love back to each other, and the soul group that are helping us come back into our reunions. So I've been guided to share the messages that I get from Spirit and all of our higher selves that are coming to me from healing. And I do a crystal grid which uses rose quartz energies. If you join the grid, you receive a piece of rose quartz which is charged with the Holy Fire Reiki, and when you meditate with it, it's incredibly smooth, soothing, and basically brings love, unconditional love to you, to your twin, and also helps balance the energies, and also anchors in as above, so below. So basically, literally brings love, unconditional love, into your physical reality. And so, which is why we're seeing all of these amazing, amazing, amazing signs that are shared by all of us all over the world, because people in the grid are all over the world, which is just so amazing, which is why especially, well, not especially, but today I've got some really gorgeous messages to share. So the first thing is, I'm just going to say how incredibly connected we are. Every single time it blows me away. So the message that I put out this morning was about the Victoria Cross. And the reason why I was drawn to that was because I watched a film recently called Hawkshaw Ridge, which was on at the cinema. And it is about this guy that is a chef in the American Army. And he joins the army because he wants to sign up, but he doesn't want to shoot anyone. He doesn't believe in killing. So he wants to sign up in the chef corps. And basically it's a true story. And this guy never holds a gun, and what he does is he ends up saving 75 people. It's in the Japanese, against the Japanese, and he ends up saving 75 American people, and he was a complete savior, and he lived until he was 86. And so the message why this is so amazing is that I had meant to do a video about that a couple of days ago. And there were so many, again, signs through that film. I think they mentioned The Wizard of Oz. It had Rose in it. It had lots and lots of references to other messages that we've had. But the main thing is he believed in every time he went to get another person, he kept saying to himself, please God, just help me. Just let me bring one more man. Let me bring one more man. And so what he did was the fact that he could get 75 people on his own, carrying them on his back and winching them down a massive cliff was nothing short than a miracle. And he basically turned around all of the people in his regiment, and they all allowed him to pray to help them on their next, basically when they were next going to fight. So what is amazing about that is because I said that about the Victoria Cross. Now, I have received a note from somebody who has come to me for healing a number of times, and also she is a part of the grid. She sent me a note to say, I've just listened to your videos and the signs that you've seen, the Rocky scene in the ring and running up and down stairs training, and I love you being called out. The mouse and the tiger, the castles and the knights, the ships, they all keep me going. And then you said the Victoria Cross. Well, my great uncle, I'm just going to call him Uncle Jack, was awarded a Victoria Cross in the First World War. He rushed a machine gun post with 3 men in and then held 32 in a trench under arrest. The crazy thing is he was a chef and was dishing out meals to higher ranks, and then did that, and he still carried on giving meals and rations out after. He was in the first 22nd London Regiment, that's right, 22, which became the Princess of Wales Royal Regiment, right? So the Princess of Wales, I've been saying, those energies have been around as well, because the Taj Mahal and lots of sort of references to the Princess of Wales. So again, unbelievably connected. So basically her twin have bought her copies of medals and other medals to put on her jacket. So because he's a direct relation of the person in that, basically with it, he won the Victoria Cross. So basically that is what shows you how amazing it is, because She says that hearing your videos helps tremendously, so thanks for lifting me. Well, all of us. Love always, Julie. And I was just like, you know what? That's so amazing, because you just can't, you know, I mean, those sorts of things. The fact that I was going to do a message about that. The fact that her uncle was also a chef, and that's for it. That film is all about it. So, you know, it's incredible. It's just incredible how connected all of these are. I did a reading for someone yesterday, and she came back and she said, I love the synchronicity when you mentioned the four-poster bed. I saw a four-poster bed in her healing, because an energy read that had been done by Beach Angel Tarot had the four-poster bed, a pyramid, a pink carnation, 2 dolphins, a car, etc. I also saw in her healing the bed of roses, and she said that that she loved that song. Also, I saw them sort of running a race, and she said that her and her twin are both athletes, and they, you know, basically keeping fit and active is a big part of their connection. So, you know, this is what it makes you realize, is that I mean, it's just so amazing how we're connected, but also how strongly the messages come through. The next one I'm going to read out, because I know that a lot of people on the grid at the moment have had quite a difficult time, also health-wise. So I just wanted to send a quick note to say thank you to you for starting the grid, and to everyone who is part of the Divine Love Crystal grid. The full moon has been very intense for me, and last week I was having a medical crisis that took me to the ER. I was sent home with a pain, and for 3 days I was in so much pain I could not move and had to lie on the sofa. I kept my rose quartz by my side day and night. I would place it over my heart. I could feel my chest soften and relax, and it was very soothing to my whole body and being. I could feel all the light and love and healing energy from everyone around the world. It really lifted my spirits during a challenging time. I am doing much better now, and most of all the pain has subsided. I have come out of it feeling lighter and more clear and overflowing with gratitude. Looking back on the experience, I see that there was a lot of healing and ascension coming out of it. Clearing old beliefs around love, opening up to an expanding self-love, healing inner child wounds in my relationship with my parents, and also getting more clarity and motivation to live my purpose and share my gifts with the world. I also feel as though I am at a new level of understanding in my relationship with my twin, in that I now see my value and the beauty of who I am from a higher perspective. It's not about getting the love, it's about being the love. It's not about giving my love to one person, but sharing my love with the world. What beautiful words. And absolutely, it totally is, which is amazing. I wanted to share this to let everyone on the grid know how thankful I am to them for their participation, and to remind everyone how special and supportive this soul group is. Although I was feeling isolated in my pain at times, I did not feel alone, because I knew I was connected to so many beautiful souls that loved me and were on a similar path, sending love and light from all over the world. Happy Valentine's Day. So, you know, what a beautiful message from somebody on the grid, and also just shows you how we are all helping each other. I've said before that this is a bracelet that I use in the healing as well, and on it actually has friendship on it, because we are all of these messages just show A, how connected we are, and B, how much all of us are having similar experiences. We're all mirroring each other. So, you know, the fact that we have this is just an incredible, incredible, incredible gift that we've been given from our twins, and what we signed up for, right? What we absolutely signed up for. Now, I'm just going to show you this because this is brilliant as a last thing. I've been saying, yesterday we had the message about Prince because he appeared on a perfume bottle with wings, and the song was Purple Rain. Now, I think it was Purple Rain is massive for me in my journey, because it's the last time that I ever actually spent some time, significant time with my twin, was when we watched Purple Rain together. So, somebody on the grid who is the first person to ever join the grid, and our synchronizations between us two are just ridiculous. It's like literally off the scale. She even has this bracelet for a start. I'm like, shut up, it's just ridiculous. But the day after I sent this thing about yesterday, she gets this in her email this morning. So the first thing is, it's Prince, and I've been, you know, the energies that are supporting us, all of the people in songs, all of the people in that we're seeing, you know, these energies are around us and are supporting the twin flame journey and supporting twin flames coming together. Now, the fact that this is Nyx, right? This is what my friends call me. This is my nickname, Nyx. What is it? It's I Heart Radio. So this is why you have to love this journey, right? Because honestly, it opens up your eyes to something that is quite magical. And the fact that we have connections via the Victoria Cross, you know, that really did blow me away when I read that email this morning, because the fact that somebody on the grid, her twins ancestors, had the Victoria Cross for being a chef and saving people in the war. And that is exactly what Hawkshaw Ridge, the film, that is out at the cinemas right now. And within that, there are links and messages all the way through that film referring to past messages that we've had. So I think they even have a pair of red shoes. Or there's something about it that I remember thinking when I was watching it, I was just like, oh my God. So just know this, you know, the love is unbelievable. The power of love, you know, which we've had as a song before, but it is so true, is it really does create some incredible things in your life. And so I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who's sharing this journey with me, everyone who's joining the grid, everyone that's coming to me for healing, because collectively we really are making a difference, which is why, you know, magic in your life is going to be everywhere. And once you call in your twin spirit, then they really do create magic in your life everywhere. You know, and you have to be grateful for the journey, grateful for everything that this is bringing us, because it's bringing us together as a soul group. And I am beyond words. I really am. I'm so touched by all the messages, all the comments that people are making, everyone that's joining in the journey, because honestly, we really are here to raise the planet in love and light. The other thing about this Prince thing, what's really funny about this is that I actually start my healings and I say, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to raise the planet in love and light. That's what I say at the beginning of my healings. So the fact that this has come through, again, is just an amazing thing. So I feel blessed, and thank you to everyone that is doing this with me, because it's an amazing thing. All right, well, I hope that helps you, and happy Valentine's Day, and keep spreading the love. Okay, take care. Bye.